Yeah.
Hello, everyone. This is group number 7, and the six of us in this group are Dibautulu Amanda, Roshni Muhammad, Joshan Dibkor, Samrat Jitkor, Yadiha Panderi, Madud Hassan. My colleague Roshni will be taking over from here.
Yeah, hello everyone. I'm Roshni. First, we are going to look at the report view. Here we have table view. Here we have 5 different tables. And coming to the model view, we are having 5 different tables that all the tables are connected. And if we look at these connections, like how these connections are made, we can see like the order details and the customer table. In the order details, if we click on this link, we can clearly see the highlighted variables customer name in the order details and in the customer table. Those two variables are primary key and the foreign key. All the 5 tables are connected. That means we can make any visualization here combining any of the variables. So coming to the returning to the dashboard, I'm going to explain sustainability KPI. Here I'm using stack bar chart. So here we can see in x-axis I'm taking vehicle type groups in groups, and in y-axis I have taken count of carbon emissions. So here comparing the CO2 emissions across petrol, diesel, and electric provides a tangible metric for environmental impact. By comparing all these vehicles, electric vehicle is emitting less emissions comparing to petrol and diesel. Coming to the next visualization. So here we can see EV vehicle sales uh, per year quarter. In the x-axis, I have taken vehicle group. In the y-axis, I have taken units sold. Here we can clearly see the sum of units sold as per the quarter, month, and year. Using this Power BI, we can generate percentage of EV vehicles sold per year, and this allows the company to assess progress over time and determine whether EV adoption is accelerating in response to policy changes and consumer awareness. So the next part, sales revenue, will be explained by Yadidya.
Hi everyone. I am Aditya. So I'll be presenting the sales revenues analysis for our electric vehicles by using Power BI. So sales revenue is a key financial metric that helps us in understand how our EV products are performing in the market. So it helps in the company and makes the decision very clear. So in the first visual at the top we can see the sum of selling price per unit over the quarter quarter of 2023 from January to March. So there is a noticeable decline revenue that starts from around 24 million in January and drops on nearly 18 million by March. So this drop might be due to price changes or lower demand or like a kind of competition in EV market. So coming to the second visual. So in the second visual we have a map that showing some of EV units sold across different countries or locations that regions are EV units has sold. So the bubbles, which represent the number of units uh, what are sold in each city, and we can clearly see that cities like uh, can see Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, Leeds, etc. So with this, which means those are strong performing regions for our EVs. So together, this visuals helps us to understand whenever where our sales are strong and profitable for ready for future growth. So the next KPI is explained by Maudud. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Madhud Hassan. I explain you total cost of ownership. It show the vehicle's true value, customer perspectives value. We are taking a graph chart and value types in growth x-axis. Um, uh, count of maintenance cost annual average per selling price per unit vehicle types of groups. There are three types of vehicles: petrols vehicles, yeah, count maintenance cost yearly. um, Petrol, uh, there are three types of vehicles: the petrol yearly 185.09, and diesel vehicles and count maintenance cost annual 123.11. Mm, and electric vehicles types of annual count of 103.78 per years. Electric vehicles maintenance cost is less comparing to the petrol and diesels. Uh, Diesels. Uh, Count of the efficiency vehicles types and existence. There have one table, or rather have three type of vehicles: petrol, diesels, and electrics. Diesel vehicles count of efficiency 898 and 8, and diesels vehicles count efficiency 598, and electrics 504. The total total cost of our for the customers to sustainable from fossil to vehicles and promoted to sustainable and promote. Thank you. The next KPI, Amanda. Show Amanda.
Yeah, I'm explaining on behalf of Amanda. So here we are coming to the customer segmentation insights using Power BI. So using the customer table, we segmented customers based on the geographic location and gender. So this helps us understood our customer base better, make smarter decisions. So if we come to the gender distribution, we have an almost equal number of male and female, like about 50% each. This balance is great because it allows us to design marketing campaigns that appeal to both genders equally. So here we can see the gender distribution, male and female, and the gender, like the customer by location, we can clearly see almost all the location has the equal distribution. So by this, I can say like knowing where most customers are can help optimize and support the UK government's 2020-2030 mission. The next slide will be explained by Simran Kaur. Turn on your audio.
Hello everyone, my name is Simranjit Kaur. Now I am explain rationale for each KPI. Sustainability, TCO, sales revenue, customer segmentation. Sustainability, this KPI aligns with UK 2030 goal to cut petrol and diesel car sales, showcasing Green Wheels Limited environmental commitment, regulatory compliance and appeal to eco-conscious stakeholders. TCO reveals a vehicle's real value by including purchase, maintenance, fuel, and resale cost, highlighting EV's long-term savings and sustainability benefits. Sales revenue tracks financial performance across segments, guiding strategic decisions or pricing promotions and EV market expansions. Customer segmentations by location, vehicles type, and demographics enables targeted marketing and personalized services, boosting satisfaction and sales. Operations and logistic evolutions, analytic driven forecasting and optimizing enhance supply chain efficiency as green wheels transactions to EVs. Importance of information sharing, integrated data systems enable accurate forecasting, streamlined logistics, and improved cross functional decision making. Strategic tools and recommendations use tools like Power BI, ERP, and Python to forecast demand, optimize EV logistics, personalize marketing, and monitor key performance metrics. Role of data analytic drives strategic decision by tracking EV trends, sustainability, progress, and market insights using tools like Power BI. Need for competence in operations and logistics, efficient logistics and operational expertise ensure a smooth EV transition, reducing delays. Use of business analytics for decision making. Business analytics supports demand forecasting, customer targeting, and KP monitoring to refine sales strategic and boost competitiveness. Next KPI will be tuition.
Hello, my name is Joshandip Kaur.
Only 2 minutes left. Make it fast.
Hello, my name is Joshandip Kaur. The Greenways should invest in EV production and modules and diversity to gain early market advantage and comply with the UK's 2030 petrol diesel vehicles ban UK government 2020. Enhance CV adoption by partnering with public and private sector to expand charging infrastructure, improving range, confidence, and accessibility, highlighting CV's lower fuel and maintenance cost in marketing can shift customer perception and the adoption by the showcasing long-term TCO saving. Leverage Power BI to target high-value segments like fleet buyer and eco-conscious consumer with tolerate incentive to boost sale and engagement. Utilize Power BI dashboard for real-time analysis of EV sales, revenue, and CO2 reduction to make shift data driver decisions. And the realizing to Salesforce by setting new performance target and offering composition for CV sales to align frontline